Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Number 1000 Day Challenge. This is day 605, so let's get things started. As you understand, today is Monday itself, so I'm just focusing much on the Bitcoin closing itself on the weekly itself. So one thing to know is that the weekly candlestick closed a very nice bullish green candlestick. Looking at just purely the green candlestick itself, we are looking really strong, and potentially even on the weekly chart, we are potentially having a MACD crossover, which is also similarly a very bullish sign for Bitcoin itself. So unfortunately, these two things didn't coincide. Otherwise, you'll be extremely bullish this week. But if we can actually stay above and stay above the 50 simple moving average and 20 exponential moving average, even if we do not move much and we just tear test the 50K region itself, it will still tentatively be quite bullish in the sense that ultimately we are not seeing strong sell-off pressure. I'm actually picking up steam, and before we did we have a sell-off here and then a break here. But bear in mind, this could be a much greater ABC corrective wave, and we could still see a further downside wave to retest this 24K or 20K region itself. So at the end of the day, it really depends. So for me, I'm still keeping a small little bit of a war chest in terms of cash-wise, and definitely still getting in terms of looking to get in terms of the UA from Anchor Protocol or from any other U using place itself, which give you around 8 to 12% kind of a yield on a yearly basis in that sense. All right, so beyond that, I would say that let's see how things go. So on the daily chart itself, definitely we have some key resistance ahead, which is actually the flat line 200-day simple moving average, which is currently around 48,000 region itself. So we're very fast approaching that. So the key thing is whether will we touch it, and if we do touch it, will we be potentially seeing strong sell-off pressure? But otherwise, I do see potentially that we could very much push towards the upside, and in this case, the retracement key resistance will be around the 50 to 51K region itself here, and also the 55K region itself. So there's something to take note of. Otherwise, that's more or less about it. I don't see any trade even in terms of 4-hour chart, simply because that's why I say the current trend is a little bit too strong. If you're looking in terms of a 4-hour chart basis, there isn't a good entry point. So over here, you've been too late by the time it breaks out. Over here, region itself, unless you buy a breakout trade over here, you could potentially write it. But otherwise, you wouldn't be able to catch it based on this candle close. It would be too late to enter right here. And even with the go up, your stop loss will be very wide, giving you a very poor risk to reward setup. So yeah, otherwise that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.